My name is Marley Romero. For this week's video, I'm going to be showing you how to measure the tidal volume for your lungs. Today is February 11th, 2018, and it is 8:11 p.m. I'm barely now doing my video because we've had a rough week at home. We've pretty much all have had the flu, especially my littlest. So it's been tough to try to get everything done for this week on time, but I'm trying. So you will need a measuring tape like this, a balloon, and you're supposed to wait for 30 seconds and kind of just be normal, relax. You're gonna count your breaths at least for 30 seconds, or you can use somebody else. That way it's more accurate, because if you're counting it yourself, you're kind of thinking about how you're breathing, or you'll probably start breathing like more slowly rather than at a regular rate. Once you count the total number of breaths within 30 seconds, then you're going to times that by 2, so that way you can get the total amount of breaths per minute. Hopefully you got anywhere between 12 to 20, or that would be more of a regular breath rate per minute. It's the next step would be you're going to use the balloon. They asked for you to stretch it out twice and then blow it up twice and then release it. And what you're going to do next is after you've counted your breaths at least 3 times, and then you've wrote them down on a sheet of paper so you could then transfer it onto your lab sheet, you're gonna also do the balloon test 3 times and measure. And then your instructors, or on your lab report sheet, on the instruction sheet, it should have given you an equation of how you're gonna calculate everything and get the total amount to make sure you get an accurate volume. So the way you measure the balloon is like this. So you're gonna twist and hold the neck of the balloon, and you're not gonna measure it at an egg shape like this, so you're gonna actually have to hold it down like this so it's more round. Then you're gonna measure around the balloon like this, and it has to be in centimeters, not inches. And you're gonna measure the radius or circumference, whatever you want to call it, of the balloon, like so. Every time I did it for my experiment, I kept getting different numbers, and then I did it on other family members as well, because I seem to have a hard time doing it myself or counting my own respiratory rate. Once you have all your numbers gathered, then it's time to do the math. I had to do it several times, I'm not gonna lie, because it was challenging and hard, and math is not my favorite subject. I can do basics to survive, but I kept screwing up, so I had to keep doing it over again until finally it made sense. And then I had a little bit help, so I just had my husband check over my math, because he's better at that than I am, okay? And that's it. That's our wrap for my video for week 5, Bio 240. Hope everyone's having a great week. Have a nice day. Bye.